Good afternoon and good evening. It's the one and only JR, aka Man 013. And you're now tuned in to the Room 013 podcast. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday, June 23rd, 2019. And listen, yesterday I was supposed to drop an episode, but due to yesterday, I attended my best friend, my brother's birthday party. Episode had to be postponed. And listen, once again, shout out to Dennis, Ali, everybody that was there. The food was good. I had a great time. Dennis was nice. Yeah. Glad you enjoyed the gifts. So yeah, welcome to the 30 Club. Now, today's episode number, what are we on? Episode 58. Golly, 58. Oh, speaking of episodes, I got announced the winner for the Day 13 giveaway. Now, last week, I did say the Day 13 question was, how many times in the Avengers Assembled episode did I say I saw Avengers Endgame? All you gotta do is be the first one to correctly answer with your name and where you're listening from to room013podcast@gmail.com, and you would win, right? You definitely would win. And I'm gonna announce the winner later in the show. Not right now, later in the show. But the name of the episode, Case of the X. Now listen, I'm pretty sure many of you can relate to having an ex on social media, or following an ex, or just being bothered by one. Or maybe you're the person that was bothering the other person. And and then also the thing about social media is when you upload photos during your relationship, things tend to linger and to stay there. So we're going to talk about why it is not good to keep your ex or memories of your ex on social media. Now, I did talk to a couple of my friends at work about this subject, and we're gonna have that interview for you. And also, I do believe hold on, I just got a message. Okay. 24-hour cancellation notice. Well, bro, listen. Okay, I was just reading the text message. But anyway, we will be getting into that interview and also some listener emails and much more on this wonderful Sunday. I hope you guys had a great night last night, Saturday. What did you guys do last night? I hope you guys had a good Friday, good Saturday. Looking towards today's Sunday. That WWE pay-per-view Stomping Grounds is happening today, which I don't think it's going to do good. They still haven't sold out. They still got tickets available. They still got the 2-for-1 deal. I don't think it's going to do good, man. It's just basically rematches from It's basically rematches from Super Showdown, that Saudi Arabia show. So, and Baron Corbin meeting the main event is we tired of that shit. We tired of that shit, but episode 58, Case of the X. We'll be right back. It's the Room 013 podcast.
Keep it locked right here.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the greatest show on earth.
1, 614 Menace 1.
Don't touch that dial.
Room 013. Room 013.
Yeah, you know what that tone means. It means that it's time for some listener emails. Today is June 23rd, 2019, episode 58, Case of the X. First email comes from Gunther. That's a very interesting name, Gunther. Gunther says, legend has it that if you watch all the Twilight movies at 3 a.m., you can see Patterson's soul escaping his body. Is this true? I don't know. Is that true? Shit, wasn't there more? I don't know. Oh, I thought it said 3 movies at 3 a.m. I don't know. I have seen the movies. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one. You should try it. Try it. How about you try it and let me know? Thank you for sending that in. Next email comes from Heidi. Heidi says, okay, regarding your Avengers podcast, did Odin really favor Thor, or was that all in Loki's head? Okay, did Odin favor Thor? Well, it wasn't really all in Loki's head. I think it's pretty clear that Odin would have never been eligible for Parent of the Year award. He definitely wouldn't. But from the childhood, Loki and Thor, they were like raised in opposition. You know what I'm saying? So ever since they were, kids, they were just raised in opposition. I remember one movie was they showed a flashback when they were children, and Odin was with them, and he was like, only one of you will ascend to the throne, but you were both born to be kings. So it's like he wanted them to fight. He wanted them to be against each other, so definitely ain't Father of the Year. Definitely ain't Father of the Year for Loki. For Odin, but it wasn't all in Loki's head. So yeah, I'm sad to see him die in the Endgame. Sad to see him die, but thank you for that question, Heidi. Next one is from Dean. Hello, I just discovered your podcast and I love it so much. Have the day you deserve, and if we meet one day, I'll buy you drinks. Wow. Thanks, Dean. Complimented me and, committed to buy drinks. Wow, thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing, following, liking the podcast. That's what I like to hear. Next one from Brandy. Brandy says, do you have any songs do you have any songs to listen to when you need to cry all your feelings out? Don't really have like a playlist. I definitely don't have a playlist. But off the top, I can tell you For the First Time by The Script. Definitely check that out. Chasing Cars, Snow Patrol. Check that out. The One That Got Away. I think that's by that's by Katy Perry. All of Me, John Legend, and shit. I think it. Oh, and When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars. Definitely check that out. Those is well, I don't have a place, but those are just off the top that I can think of because I like those songs a lot and they're very, very, very emotional. But thank you guys all for sending that in to the Room 013 podcast. Remember, you can send any questions, email suggestions to room013podcast@gmail.com. That's room013podcast@gmail.com. I'm about to go get me some Starbucks. And when we come back, I promise you, when we come back, we will announce the winner of the Room Day 13. What? I just butchered that. When we come back, we'll announce the winner of the Room 013 Day 13 giveaway. There, I said it correctly. Let me go get my Starbucks.
Look for Starbucks coffee in a grocery store near you, then sit back and enjoy the exceptional taste of Starbucks at home.
Listen, guys, with so much content whizzing around out there, there's only one storytelling platform that helps you keep calm and stay informed and inspired. Flipboard. Flipboard curates the world's stories so you can be smart in your work, life, and play. Choose from thousands of topics to personalize Flipboard and get the latest stories from the best publishers and experts delivered to you 24/7. Flipboard is a social news app that people have been raving about for years. Trust me. When you see the stories that you want to publish, save, or share, just tap the plus button and add them to your private or public collections. It's that simple. Used by millions of people every day, myself included, Flipboard is how people move themselves and the world forward. Get started now at flipboard.com.
And the winner for the $10 Amazon gift card, the one who correctly answered the Day 13 giveaway question correctly, was Teddy from Allentown, PA. The question was, how many times in Avengers Assembled episode did I say I saw the movie in theaters? And at that time, I said 4, and he got it correct. Those 4 times. So Teddy, congratulations. You will be getting a $10 Amazon gift card, all right? Congratulations. Now, why you should delete your ex off social media? To stop them from stalking us. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to keep them on social media. Chances are they've seen what you posted, and you don't need to give them that privilege of knowing what's going on in your life. You know what I mean? It's not any of their business. You know, it's definitely not any of their business. Also, to stop ourselves from stalking them, you don't want to put yourself out there in a crazy position. You know, being the crazy ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend who secretly looks at photos from the weekend. Don't want to be doing that. You know, you don't need to keep them on Facebook. It's just gonna torture you. So you might as well just save yourself the torture, save yourself the drama, and rid of them from all sorts of social media, all forms. Feel me? And even if like you see them, if you got them on there still as your friend, and you see that they're possibly dating or talking to someone, you know, you're gonna end up stalking them. And you know, they say curiosity kills the cat. You just because he or she likes another girl or guy, you know, on status, and then one of your friends comments on there about the crazy night they had or something like that, and then you're gonna start going all true detective and stalking them friends. That's a little overboard. I'm saying you gotta cut ties. You know, if you were serious about the breakup, then you should no longer have any ties with them. Being friends on social media means you're still keeping them in your life. It still means keeping them in your life. I have absolutely none of my ex-girlfriends on social media. None. And I don't even know I can't even remember the age I first had a first girlfriend, but I'm 30 now. Don't have none of them on social media. None of them. I mean, you gotta avoid the nostalgic, you know, because you all got, I mean, sometimes you have those nights where you just stay in by yourself chilling, and then all of a sudden you find yourself going through old pictures. One thing might possibly lead to another, and then you listen to some music, you crying about the good times you had with your ex. You know, don't put yourself in that position. Just delete. Like Matt Hardy said, delete. Just delete. You know what I mean? You gotta give yourself some time to heal. Sometimes we think like we're over when we're really not, or who knows how long it's gonna take to heal. You know, but having a picture come up a week in, week out, if you see something in their memory, like, you gotta turn that off, delete, just remove them. You know what I'm saying? Pictures coming up, you scrolling, you see them in the activity feed, your Instagram feed, you see them in like a story. You just let that go, because you need some damn time in here. Just let all of that go. Just let it go. Like Elsa, Princess Elsa, whatever. Is she a princess? I don't know. Elsa, Anna, you know how the song goes in Frozen. Just let it go. You don't need to have them in social media because that shit is just dumb as fuck. It makes no sense. Like, who was I with? I don't remember. I was dating someone. And, you know what I mean? I was like, hold up. You still got, no. Yeah, so she was saying, anyway, brand new relationship. Long story short, she still had pictures up of her ex on there. And I was like, yo, you still got pictures of your ex? I thought you was like hating him and this and that. And then she got upset because I brought it up. And I'm like, yo, I don't feel like you should have those pictures up on there. Like, why you got them on there for? You like, you got pictures of your ex, but you don't got no pictures of me on there. People still gonna think you with or talking to your ex, but you ain't got no pictures of me. See, and that's another thing. If they got pictures of their ex and they don't have none of you, yeah, that's a no-no. Definitely a no-no. Like, nah, you just gotta get rid of them shits. Just delete, move on. Move on, bro. Move on. Don't do it to yourself. You're just gonna end up hurting yourself, keeping them photos or keeping the friends on there. You know, if you even keep photos on your phone, your new relationship is not gonna go well. You shouldn't have no photos on your phone. None of that. Not on your PC. Just delete it all. Start over fresh. You delete all that shit. Delete them off all social media. Everything. And even if, like, let's say, you know, so sometimes you get in a relationship, you become friends with their friends. If you become friends with their friends, and let's say you only know them for like a week or maybe a month, or like you didn't really know them like that, but you heard of them, so like, okay, let me add this person, delete them too, because you ain't even close to that person. Delete them too. Get rid of them too. They ain't do nothing to improve your life. If that's just an acquaintance, and you have them as an add-on on the social media, just delete them too, because you don't need that. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I thought. So yeah, I don't have none of my exes on social media at all. Like, why would I? Why? Like, I'm going forward. I ain't trying to go back. Feel me? Going forward, I ain't trying to go back. But Room 013 Podcast, episode 58, Case of X. We're going to come back with that interview, all right? Listen, guys, have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When I was trying to get this podcast off the ground back in April, I had so many questions. How do I record an episode? Where do I find my background music? What type of equipment should I use? How do I get my show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all other places people like to listen? Where do I find advertisers? And where do I find sponsors? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free. 100% free. Who doesn't love free? I love free. Now, let me tell you one of the best things I love about Anchor. The simple fact you have the mobile capability of recording your podcast anywhere, any place, and any time. So if you always wanted to start your podcast, go to anchor.fm/start. Anchor.fm/start to join me in the device community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. I can't wait to hear your podcast.
Room 013.
How do you feel about your girlfriend having photos of her ex-boyfriend on her Facebook, Instagram, any type of social media? How you feel about your girlfriend, whether you brand new dating or been together for a year, and she got all these pictures still on her Facebook, social media, or even worse, or still friends with them? How you feel about that?
Uncomfortable. How long have you been seeing the girl?
Like, let's say a year or so. I'm not in a situation, but I'm just asking. I want other people's opinions. Like,
you've been dating like a year, and like I'd bring it up. I'd be like, yo, why do you got this, pictures of this dude still?
Mm-hmm. Now, what if it's been like 4 years? 4 years, but you don't go through her social media. Like, you don't go through her pictures, but then you, like, randomly see them one day.
On her social media?
Yeah, like on Facebook.
Like, they, like, sent pictures to each other?
No, like...
Posted pictures
like,
of
yeah,
each other?
like, yeah.
Room 013.
Like, together?
Yeah, like, together, like, in a group.
Yeah, no.
That's a no.
No, that's no.
Yeah. I feel like people... Like, if you end up a relationship, you shouldn't have no ties on social media with your exes or...
No, like, I had my ex, like, even though, like, we left on good terms...
Yeah.
And she wants to be friends and stuff like that. Like, I started, because I'm seeing another girl, like, she was like, oh, can we hang out and stuff like that? We already, like, agreed to be exclusive. I was like, nah, I can't do that.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, like, I feel like if you still stay friends with them on social media...
You're still waiting for another opportunity.
Exactly, and then...
Room 013.
It's gonna make them, like, it's gonna make the girl wanna, like, creep on your shit and see who you talking to, who you hanging out with, and this and that.
No.
It's just bad for business. Yeah, you just, like...
Normally, like, my rule of thumb is like, we ain't dating, I don't need more friends on social media. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
No, unless, like, you're dating, or you're, like, agree to be exclusive, then, like, I would add them on Facebook. But if it's just, like, a casual thing, like, we're staying on each other's social media. Like, maybe Snapchat.
Yeah.
But
no Facebook,
Instagram,
no. Yeah, nah.
Facebook, no. We're on different realms right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, have you seen the new girl in accounting? She is super hot.
I don't think I should, Ted.
Come on, I'll introduce you.
Just you talking about her is giving me that problem.
Oh, I see what you mean. You should sit back down. We don't want another lawsuit.
Are constant erections a problem in your life? Finally, there's a product made for you. Deflatogen. Deflatogen decreases blood flow to that special place that makes you a man.
Your penis.
Using cutting-edge, innovative non-erectile technology, it only takes 1 pill a day to detent your pants. Side effects for Deflatogen include depression, anxiety, lack of sexual appetite, fast food cravings, personality change, color blindness, and death. Women and children shouldn't take Deflatogen.
Finally, it's safe for me to be around women now.
Ask your doctor if Deflatogen is right for you.
Like, come on now. Maintaining contact prolongs further connection. You feel me? Maintaining contact with your ex prolongs the further connection with you. I mean, it's like about 59% of people remain Facebook friends with their ex after they've broken up. 59% of people remain friends with their ex. Why? Me, I ain't friends with none of my exes. You know what I mean? So, like, walking down memory lane makes clean breakups difficult. Unless y'all both was like, that means like a 33% chance that y'all both, it was like mutual. Y'all was like, okay, it was a easy going breakup, but nah, walking down memory lane makes breakups difficult. Nostalgia is a killer after breakups. Everything reminds you of them, the beers you drank, the food you ate, the places you visited together. Now imagine all that shit popping up in your feed every week, every day. Keeping tabs on someone like that, keeping tabs on your ex, once you share a life with them and then you don't anymore, it's gonna make it even harder for you to move on. So that's why the whole thing, just delete them, block numbers, block accounts, don't talk to their friends, delete them. Boom. Simple as that. Like, the most important thing to do once a relationship is over is to cut all ties and move on in order to allow yourself the chance to find happiness elsewhere. Right? Find happiness elsewhere. Just move on. You know what I'm saying? So, like my man had said, you don't want to be friends with them anymore on social media. Shit's just gonna ruin everything. You got photos of them. Guys, you got photos of your ex on your Facebook or your Twitter or whatever, your girl's gonna look through that shit and be like, oh, why you still, like, yo, listen, every girl goes to your photos. Everybody goes to your photos when you're first talking. You're in a new relationship, they go through your photos and start looking. So you still got your photos of your ex on there? Delete them. Delete numbers, delete text conversations, block Messenger. Just move on. You want to be happy? Don't look back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in. Episode 58, Case of the X, June 23rd, 2019. As always, appreciate all the support, all the love. Don't forget to like the Facebook page, facebook.com/Room013 Podcast, instagram.com/Room013 Podcast, twitter.com/Room013 Podcast. Follow, like, share. And again, congratulations to Teddy from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Got the $10 gift card for answering the Room 013 Day 13 giveaway question correctly, and the first one. And also, he won for the month of June. July 13, be ready, people. July 13 is another chance for you to be on that winners list. And we will see you later this week. Hope you guys have a great Monday tomorrow, great Tuesday, great Wednesday, great Thursday, great Friday, great Saturday. Love you guys all dearly, dearly. And another shout out to Dennis. Happy birthday once again. That shirt, everybody loved the shirt that I wore. I can only wear that shirt once a year because your birthday is only once a year. So I can only wear that shirt once a year. I should have had you sign it, man. Maybe I'm going to put it in a frame. Bring out a different shirt next year. Feel me? But shout out to you. Shout out to Dennis. I said shout out to Dennis already, and then I said shout out to you. Shout out to CJ, Danny, everybody. Love you guys all. Room 013 Podcast. Love, peace, and chicken grease. See ya next time.
Room 013. Room 013.